Okay, so we're getting to know Desmos. What you want to do is go to the Desmos graphing icon on your Canvas homepage. You'll see it right there on your Canvas homepage. I've circled it in red. You click on that, and you're going to get a screen that looks something like this. You don't need to create an account. You don't need to log in. You just want to start typing your equation next to the blue box on the left-hand side. I've got that area highlighted. Pay close attention to what you're typing. Make sure it's exactly like the problem on your page. Most of your mistakes will be because you've typed in the problem incorrectly. The other most common mistake is this note. You must always type in an x as the variable, no matter what your equation uses. So this trick to get Desmos to give us the answer only works if we type an x in for the equation. On my iPad, I do have an app. This is what the app looks like when you open it up. Yes, you can get this for your cell phones. It is a free app. However, you will not be allowed to use your cell phones in class. If you're at home and you're doing work, fine. It probably will be easier. But in class, you need to be using your Chromebook. So, here we go. Let's solve a problem. My problem is 2x plus 23 equals 10. Now, if I were to solve this manually, it would be 2x plus 23 equals 10. Subtract 23. 2x equals a negative, let's see, subtraction, 3 and a 1. I divide both sides by 2, and I'm going to get x equals negative 6.5. Alright, that's the old-fashioned way. What you're going to do with Desmos is you're going to type in the equation, 2x plus 23 equals 10. You hit enter. Now, you're going to see this red line pop up. And if you take and hover over that little dot, that little area where your line crosses the x-axis, you get this coordinate, negative 6.5, comma 0. That means the graph of this equation crosses the x-axis at negative 6.5, 0. Now, if you remember from algebra, wherever your line crosses the x-axis, that would be a solution to your equation. So basically, wherever that line crosses, that's your answer for x. So in this case, x equals negative 6.5. Typing that equation in is a lot quicker than going through all those steps that I went through to solve. Next problem. I'm not going to work this one out. So 2x minus 40 equals 52. 2x minus 40 equals 52. Let me type this one in. You can kind of see real time what's going on here. 2x minus 40 equals 52. I'm not seeing anything show up. Let me double check to see if I typed it in correctly. 2x minus 40 equals 52. Yes, I typed it in correctly. So what you'll have to do if your answer doesn't show up is you're going to have to zoom out. Now, I had to zoom way out to get the answer right there of x equals 46. What you might have to do is to use a plus or this minus sign over here on the right-hand side of your Chromebook page, of your Desmos page. That will let you zoom out and in. And when you do that, you hover above where it crossed the x-axis. You saw me do that with my app. And that's going to give you the answer of 46. So x equals 46. All right, before you go and do your assignment, type these in. All right, let's type these in. And let's make sure that we can get the answer that we're looking for. First thing you got to remember, replace whatever variable with an x. Now, it's really handy to do a split screen. You can do a split spleen on your, I can't talk. A split screen on your Chromebooks, and that will make toggling between your problems and your calculator easier. Let's see here what we got. I'm going to touch right there, and I get 2. So x equals 2, and when I write in my answer, I want to remember to change that to a j.